Hey guys, Cody Hoffine here with the Real Estate Freedom Formula, the 3 simple steps to making money wholesaling real estate so that you can quit your day job. Now you might be wondering, what are we doing with all of this food? Well, stick with me because in this video, I'm gonna break down something that's gonna be happening here over the next couple days where I'm meeting with a ton of students and individuals that are looking to grow their business. And over the next few days, all of this food that you're looking at, everything you see here, this is going down to a place called Lake Powell, where I'm going to be hosting my scale event, teaching people how to get their businesses to the next level. So let's get going on this video so you can see and learn what it is that I'm going to be talking about over the next few days. All right, guys, let's break this down. What's going to be happening over the next few days? Now, for some of my audience, it's like brand new individuals just getting involved in wholesaling, or they're just trying to think about, do they want to get involved in wholesaling? Now, there are another part of this audience that they're doing deals and they just want to learn how to grow their business, get it to the next level, and quit riding what I call the roller coaster, right? Where maybe 1 month you do a deal and maybe a month or two you don't do a deal and then you do another deal. But how is it that you can consistently grow your business and do and replicate what it is that I do with my Utah business and my Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas business? So what we do is in our Utah business, we're doing anywhere from about 10 to 15 deals consistently every single month. And then in our Dallas-Fort Worth market, we're doing about 5 or 6 deals, and that's barely beginning. That's gonna be going up to 10 or 15 soon too. But the whole point is we're doing deals in multiple markets where we're able to do just shy of 3 million in our Utah market, and we'll do a little over 1 million in our Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas market. And so over these next few days, what I'm gonna be doing, all that food and everything you saw, we're gonna be out on our houseboat, and we're gonna be out in beautiful, beautiful Lake Powell. We're gonna have our ski boats out there so that we're surfing behind them. We're gonna have our wave runners out there. We're going on some beautiful hikes in Lake Powell. And for those that haven't looked at it, Google Lake Powell. You should look at it. It's an incredible, incredible lake where it's just beautiful, beautiful red rock, beautiful scenery. But for the next 3 to 4 days, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be out there helping individuals. So I have 20 guests coming out on my houseboat, and they're gonna be staying with me for the next 4 days. And we're gonna be breaking down how they can just R&D, right? This R&D that we hear about all along, like a long time ago, was research and develop. Nowadays, guys, you don't need to research, you don't need to develop. You can just simply find those that are already in the place that you wanna be at, that are in the destination you wanna be at. And simply what the new R&D is rip off and duplicate. I just break it down for them. So what we'll do is during those days, for hours during the day, filled with some fun time out on the boats, I'll be breaking down where I pull back the curtain and I show everything step by step how they can implement my business in their market so they can learn like the hiring of acquisition managers, disposition managers. What are the personality traits you're looking for? How to build like your culture at your business so that when you bring people on, they stay. Every one of us knows some of the businesses that people come on and they leave quick, right? But then you got like the Costco's of the world that have some of the longest like retention rate when it comes to employees because they have such great culture. They have such great pay structure where when people join that force, join that team, they stick around a long time. So it's all about that team building. It's all about the KPIs, the key performing indicators. What are the numbers, the stats that you need to know so that you're really having your stats run your business, your numbers run your business versus your mind run your business. Because what can happen is you can kid yourself and think you should be investing in this, but numbers never lie. Numbers come back and tell you, hey, you spent X amount of dollars on this marketing channel and X amount of dollars came back. Or you spent X amount of dollars on this list and X amount of deals came from it. If you know the right numbers to track, you're now being very dialed in to have numbers run your business and not your head that can fool you. Other things that are big that people are looking for so they can get out of that roller coaster that we call, right, is not just teams, not just the KPIs, but what are the processes? What are the softwares? What are the systems that need to be in place so that they can continue to scale out and grow out and ultimately work on their business and not work in their business? Now, many of you might be watching this and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm in there. Like I'm the solopreneur wearing all the hats. and I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to bring on a team. I don't know what softwares, what systems, what processes, what needs to be in place so that I can grow this. And that's what Scale is all about. It's about helping you get out of wearing all the hats, because really, if you look at it, wholesaling can just become another job in all reality. And many of you watching this, like, my big thing is 3 simple steps to wholesaling, like making money wholesaling real estate, so you can quit your day job. But what happens is most people get into wholesaling and they start wearing all the hats forever. And yes, you're gonna make more money than probably where you're currently working and most W-2 jobs that ever exist or will ever exist out there. However, you don't wanna be stuck in yet another job. Yes, you can make more money, but let's get you out of working for the job. Let's get you out of being stuck behind a desk. So that's what this whole thing is. How do you get a team in place? John Maxwell said it best when he says, don't show me your dreams, show me your teams. I mean, if you want to conquer the world, you can't do that by yourself. You got to have a team in place. So it's crucial to understand that as you get into this business, don't get trapped thinking you need to be the one doing everything, that you need to wear all the hats, you need to be the solopreneur, because that, my friend, will lead you to a burnout. Even though you're making great money, it'll lead you to a burnout, and there's no need to be burned out. There's ways to do this so that you can work on your business versus in your business, grow it with the right team, grow it with the right processes, grow it with the right systems, so that you can continue to make more money wholesaling real estate and ultimately quit the other second job, right, of just getting involved in wholesaling, wearing all the hats. Now you really have a team in place, and it's something that's now scalable. You yourself are not scalable. And if you guys want to learn more about that, we do this all the time. There's always a waiting list for this. We keep it very small by design. We don't want to have big groups come out to these events. We usually do them at our Salt Lake office. This just happens to be a time that we're doing at Lake Powell on our houseboat because we had some extra days that we wanted to go out there. But if you want to learn more about that, we're going to include a link down below that will send you over basically to a landing page where you can answer a couple questions and get on our waiting list so that we can reach out to you and let you know when our next Scale event is. These are something that they go pretty quick, but man, I love doing these. It's something that I now get to be like face to face with people for 3 to 4 days. And it's just incredible to meet you guys, learn from you guys, and help each one of you grow to your next phase. So click on that link if you want to learn more to get on that waiting list. But also while you're here, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so it alerts you when we put fresh new content out there. And then don't forget to always send your comments. I love reading these comments. I love your questions. So if you have questions about growing your business, how to get to the next level, some of your scaling questions, what software systems, teams, and all that, don't hesitate to comment down below. I read every one of those comments. I chime in. I want to do nothing but add value to your guys' lives and to your wholesaling business. And I'll see each one of you guys next time on our next video. Take care.